Hey guys, how you doing? It's Johnny. Welcome to Project Social Anxiety. I'm really excited about this. Now I know Project Social Anxiety, it may not appear as glamorous as me going out and doing in-field pickup videos, picking up attractive women on the street, getting phone numbers, kissing women, all that stuff. But I really feel like that was a phase. I really feel like that is behind me now, and this is really the real work I do. Now the reason I'm so passionate about Project Social Anxiety, because social anxiety was something that I was crippled with all throughout my life. And I guess I still have some elements of social anxiety, but I manage it really well. And this is really why I created my whole YouTube channel. And yes, the whole thing of meeting women and getting laid and doing that, I really enjoyed doing that at the time. But I actually realised that the underlying issues wasn't just with women, it was with people. It's a people phobia, and the fear is the fear of being judged by people, the fear of people thinking bad things about you. But to go even further, that's not really, well, that is one of the fears, the irrational fears. And the interesting thing is, the irony is that everyone cares about what people think about them. So to some extent, everyone has social anxiety, but some people have it very extreme. They have social phobia to the point where terrified of people, terrified of going out the house, terrified of doing a video blog like this. It's kind of like any chance where they can be judged by people, most people avoid it. But I'm here with Project Anxiety to say that's not really what you're afraid of. That's not really what you're afraid of. You are afraid of the feelings that social anxiety invokes in you, which is uncomfortable feelings. It's anxiety, fear, nervousness, uncomfortable feelings in the belly, sweaty hands, just feeling stressed. Maybe your jaw gets tight, nervous, struggle to make eye contact with people. You can feel detached from everyone and the environment, going in your head. So if you're having a conversation with someone, it's hard to be present. There's a story that starts going, or you can just black out. You can't concentrate. These are all the symptoms of anxiety. Panicking on a busy train, or if you're on a busy high street and you're walking down, there's people around, you can feel really overly judged. Basically the body goes into fight or flight. So you feel that you're at threat. And to some extent you're not, but to some extent you are, because it is an illusion. It's very unlikely that no one's going to turn around and hit you. No one's actually going to swear at you or judge you. But your mind is telling you that's going to happen. Therefore, the body can't detect whether it's true or not. It just follows the mind. So it's really about, I suppose it's really, I wouldn't say a mental illness, that would be going too far. But it's negative thoughts. Now, this is my diagnosis from someone who had it very bad, and to someone now who's really reduced it massively, to the point where I feel really relaxed around people and very relaxed in public. It doesn't mean that sometimes those feelings don't come up for me, and everyone has these feelings. Like I said, even if you don't have severe social phobia, you will experience discomfort sometimes. Look at people on the train, look at people when they're going into Starbucks or the shop, they get stressed, you see people panicking. I've learned through so many different practices how to just be so free from this and feel so good. So Project Social Anxiety will actually improve your confidence to women. It will actually get you good at attracting women, because all of the exercises, all of the philosophies, all of the attitudes and the mindsets and the whole practice of integrity is actually what you need to get better with women. The mistake I made, maybe it wasn't a mistake and most men make who do have social phobia, is by thinking that they can hide it and use pickup lines or pickup strategies or just practice getting good at women, and it's going to take the pain away. And the feelings of low self-esteem, the feelings of depression, the feelings of when you're by yourself, your inner monologue, the feelings of shame, of guilt, of embarrassment, of not feeling good enough, of feeling different, feeling like you can't express it to anyone, you can't tell no one about it, that you're different. It's actually not a big deal. Like, it's really not a big deal once you start facing this. So what is Project Social Anxiety about in a nutshell? It's basically about me inspiring you to inspire yourself, to expose yourself to the feelings. That's it. Exposure is really about what my coaching is about. That's what I do on my 6 weeks program. I get people to talk about it like I'm doing now, to tell me their story, to explain where has this social anxiety come from, what has triggered it. For myself, it was a strict upbringing from my father. It was abuse, it was violent abuse, it was verbal criticism and physical abuse. It was abuse at school. It was me fighting with people because they tried to bully me. It was me being uncomfortable socially. So my social anxiety was triggered from childhood trauma. So if you're experiencing extreme discomfort, if you're speaking to people, it's very likely that that's a trauma. Something's happened in your childhood, and it's exciting to actually pinpoint what has caused it, because once you know what's caused it, you can talk about it and start not feeling so embarrassed or ashamed. You're basically taking the steps to overcome it. The next stage, and this is what I do on my 6 weeks program, is to get my students to practice in the feelings of social anxiety, social phobia, which is uncomfortable initially. It's very uncomfortable. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. Talking to one person, if you've got severe social phobia, can feel like you're talking to a whole room of people. The feelings come up so strong. You're probably feeling intense feelings in your chest, intense feeling of being judged. But this is how I've learned to massively overcome this condition, this monster that bullied me for years. And this is how I help people to do it every week on my 6 weeks program, and it's life-changing. And you have to get uncomfortable. There's lots of practices out there telling you that you can just read a book or you can listen to an audio. It's not true. I've tried all this stuff. I was a real sufferer of social phobia, and if you've watched my videos, you would have seen my social progression. And that progression started off with picking up women, getting better with women, and it went on to public speaking, it went on to personal development, spiritual development. So this social anxiety has excited me because it's changed my life. It's made me confident. It forced me to work on myself. Whereas if I didn't have it and I had it less, I would just thought, okay, I'm just a shy person. But I actually realised for many years later, I wasn't actually a shy person. It was fear. It was the fear of speaking up around people. I was scared that people might think I sound stupid, I don't sound intelligent, because of what was told to me when I was younger. So Project Social Anxiety is about going out, exposing yourself to these feelings, getting a better control over them, and changing the story. I did a video on YouTube the other day about changing your story. You can only change your story through changing the perception of your story, through changing your story, through having positive experiences and having negative ones too, and getting better with them. So enjoy the process. I'm going to go out and take you through exposing yourself to the feelings and getting a management over the feelings. I'll see you guys in a minute, right? Bye. Hey fellas, how you doing? It's Johnny. I love this part. I think I'm on where am I? God, I've lost track. Kensington. Am I in Kensington? I think I'm in Kensington. I should know it by now. Yeah, welcome to Project Social Anxiety. A quick tip I want to give you. I know a lot of you struggle to go out in public. I used to have the same thing. What you want to realise is you're not being judged. It's all in your head. You're actually judging yourself. Because when you think everyone's staring at you, you're not that important. I know I'm handsome. I'm sure everyone's only staring at me now because I'm just having a joke. But my point is, it's kind of a narcissistic, egotistical insecurity, irrational fear that everyone would be so bothered to stare at you when they've got their lives to get on with. So how we disprove this, it's very simple, is what I'm doing now, going for a walk in public. And like I said in the video before, don't try and escape the present moment. When you try and escape the present moment, that's when massive fear comes up. Feel the feelings, stay with the feelings, even if it's uncomfortable, because what you're doing is you're training yourself not to escape the feelings, and every time you do it, the feelings will desensitize, the self-love will come, the confidence, the social judgment will be taken down, and you'll just be the same as everyone else. You'll just care at the same level. It won't be irrational, alright? Enjoy the process. I have a lot of my students that work with me on my 6 weeks program that email me, that I talk to on Skype, that say to me that they get nervous when they go into shops. So I'm starving, I'm hungry, I want to eat healthy, I'm going to go into Whole Foods. I just want to kind of give you a couple of tips to talk you through this anxiety. I've talked about it in my 30-day anxiety program, but I want to hone in on it. Now, like I said before, the feeling of social judgment is coming from an irrational fear. People are not actually judging you to the level you think they are, but when you start worrying and getting paranoid, obviously your facial expressions will change, you're nervous, you'll give off nervous energy, you'll create that. So what you want to do is you want to recognise that you're an individual, you're an equal, you are an equal, you know that's true. And you want to, again, not escape the present moment, you want to prepare yourself to feel strong feelings. So when I go into Whole Foods now, I'm not going to get the feelings because I've got comfortable with myself through rigorous practice. But if you're struggling right now, it's to come out the house and to socialise with social anxieties because you're not interacting, intercoursing with the feelings. You're not knowing how to deal with them. So when you feel it, you're feeling bad, you're running away. Don't run away, feel the feelings, don't feel ashamed. Look at what I've achieved, look at my students, and just be aware of the feelings. Just observe the feelings coming up when you're going in the shop, and just tell yourself, I'm fine, I'm relaxed, no one's gonna hurt me. Get food and sit in it, and it will feel like a temporary suffering, but you'll feel better, and you'll get, every time you do this, you'll feel better and better. Eventually the feelings will go away, alright? It's just all in your head, and then because it's in your head, it's in your body, and you'll start loving going out. I'll actually reframe it. I'll enjoy the feelings. I'll enjoy feeling nervous. I'll enjoy people staring at me, feel like I'm being judged, because I like attention anyway. I'm very big-headed, I'm sure you guys know that. So I changed the psychology, I changed the story through changing the perception, changing my attitude towards it, not playing a victim, not feeling like I'm being bullied. I'll enjoy them staring. And then eventually you'll realise that they're friendly, you can just speak to people. It's all in your head, alright? See you soon. Hey fellas, how you doing? It's Johnny. Putting my healthy eating into practice in Whole Foods. Yeah, just practicing with social anxiety, getting comfortable in public. Don't know if I'm allowed to film in there. Hopefully I am. So just getting comfortable walking around. Years ago when I had bad social anxiety, I couldn't go into food places without feeling nervous. I'm making myself nervous now filming, and I've never done it in here. But it's just practicing the feelings and just being relaxed, being in the present moment, and realising that people are not looking at you, it's in your head. So go into the areas that make you nervous and practice in the feelings, into shops, on the street, on first dates. Keep practicing and keep being in the present moment, and feelings will go away. Alright, let me get my food, see you soon. Hey fellas, how you doing? Project Social Anxiety. Oh man, honestly guys, I can't believe how good I feel after eating healthy. I'm really working on my diet. That's sort of the last part of the checklist of my personal development. Just getting rid of pornography, stopping alcohol, quit alcohol, working on the diet, cutting down on the junk food. Obviously, no more cheating, no more sex with different women, just looking for one girlfriend. Can't believe how clean I feel. Anyway, enough about me, back to you guys. So, as I've said in this documentary, Project Social Anxiety, I'm passionate about this. This is the most meaningful project I've done so far on YouTube. The other stuff, the whole sort of years ago, my pickup videos, they were good, but that's just the surface of what I was trying to go out and teach. At the time, I didn't even realise it. Back then, when me and Imran were filming, I was actually helping people to overcome social anxiety, being a sufferer of it myself for many years, knowing how painful it is and how lonely it can make you feel. And I want to sort of end this message by saying, stop hiding. I was working with a guy over Skype I'm coaching. I'm doing a Skype program with him, and one of the things I told him to use it in a monologue that helped me a lot, and I thought intuitively it would help him. Stop hiding. Where are you hiding? Are you hiding your social anxiety behind sex? Maybe you're hiding it behind drugs. Maybe you're hiding it around negative people. Maybe you're hiding it doing a job that you completely hate and you know you can be doing better. Maybe you're hiding it in the wrong relationship. Maybe you're hiding it by you not being your best self, being a little bit hateful, a bit judgmental. So figure out where you're hiding it. You're hiding rather. Stop hiding. When you start coming out, it will feel a bit uncomfortable initially, but you will feel the self-love. The pain will go. The story will change. You can be in control of your story. Your story won't be controlling you. So I'm about out of breath. Wow, that's nothing. I know what you're going to tell me. Got to start getting fit. Got to get the diet right first. Get the diet right, get fit. I've got some big ideas for this channel and I'm going to take it. So, I just want to let you guys know, I haven't stopped doing in-field videos, but I'm not doing them, I'm not doing any pickup stuff. I will be going out and demonstrating how to socialise with people. And yes, I'm going to be teaching you how to attract women, but really the whole channel is about, it's simple. It's overcoming social phobia, anxiety, and building social confidence. And then you can do all the things you want to do in your life. Getting a girlfriend will just be a byproduct of that. Making amazing new friends. Getting better, mostly, well actually, it's about a relationship with you. Because when you feel good, it's easy, everything else comes as a result. But I am still doing demonstrations, going out speaking, but most of them now are going to be on the members area. So you'll have to subscribe to the members area and invest in $6.99 a month. That's your investment, that's your commitment. If you can't be bothered to invest, you don't want to pay it, well then you're not going to get the content. I've been doing free stuff now for so long. I've decided now to put a monetization on it because I spend a lot of money putting these videos out. I'm still doing these free videos. So if people that are really serious, they'll stop drinking alcohol, drugs and junk food, and will invest $6.99 a month to get amazing content. I've got over 100 videos on the members area, maybe it's getting close to 200 now I think. I've got 99 subscribers, 99 members. You could be the 100th one or whatever. And I'm putting a lot of dating stuff on there, demonstrations. I'll do a few demonstrations here on the free channel. Most of it's going to be on the members area now. The free channel is going to be about social anxiety, social confidence, a lot of advice and all that stuff, but so much good stuff coming. I'm excited. So remember, Project Social Anxiety today was about exposing yourself to the feelings, going out, getting present in the feelings, practicing. I've explained it through all these videos. I'm a bit tired now, I'm spent. I'm gonna go home and have a meditation, relax. I've got some work to do. Got to speak to a client tonight on Skype. But I've really enjoyed making this. I hope it helps you. Please share it out and inspire a lot of people. And remember, if you want to get my help, get in touch and take my 6 weeks program, which is designed to help you to overcome social anxiety, to heal trauma, and to build social confidence and get you into relationships with women and build a relationship with yourself, and to be relaxed around people, which is the biggest goal you're after right now, and to build your self-esteem. I really appreciate the support, guys. I keep saying it every single day. I'm very grateful for the support of the channel, and I get your emails all the time, and I do appreciate them. And if I don't get to respond to every email, it's not because I've ignored you, it's because it's not humanly possible to answer every single question. The way I answer it is reading your emails, accumulating all of the problems that you're having, and putting them into video format, video blogs. So I keep doing it. Sometimes I'll answer it directly, but if I did miss your email, it's because I read it and I didn't have time to answer every single question. But I'll put in the videos out now, and hopefully your question will be answered through my video blogs. And just try again, send me another message and I'll do my best to get back to you, and I'll answer it personal email or through video format. And you can always come down to one of my free talks that I held in London if you can get to me. But if you've done all that and you're really serious now and you want to expose yourself to the feelings and go out and make a massive transformation, I've said it before, you won't get the advice from anyone else. This is coming from a master at overcoming social anxiety and connecting with people and attracting women naturally. Check out my 6 weeks program. Let's talk, let's see if we're right for each other. I would love to help you. I've helped hundreds of men. I don't see why I couldn't help you. Till then, I love you guys. Thanks for the support. Enjoy the process. Bye.